Hey guys, it's for about 101, and basically today is Monday, or possibly I'll be uploading this on Tuesday, depending whatever the day is. Um, anyway, I'm recording this Monday, like yesterday or whatever today, whenever I record this, upload this, whatever. Um, I randomly checked when I created a YouTube account and channel or whatever. And I found out it's the 18th, meaning tomorrow. So basically, whatever day today is, it would be either 1 year today or 1 year tomorrow. And I would just like to say that when I first got it, I had anxiety and I honestly didn't know why I made a YouTube. I thought it would just be watching videos and commenting and stuff like that. And I end up not doing it. For since like I was born, basically. I'm just gonna start off with a story. I grew up around YouTube. No, I didn't grow up around YouTube. I grew around Pokemon, Super Mario, the DS Advance and stuff like that. Or no, Game Boy Advance. Game Boy 64 was like 20 years, 10 years before. Atari was around the 90s and stuff like that. And so I basically uh grew up um in Ohio and stuff like that. Um, when I was two, I like went birth to two. I was either was my grandma and or my mom and dad, and so that stopped. And so I went to Florida with my grandparents. By the time we moved there, my grandparents would be married, and I basically grew up my life with not really a father. My grandpa was basically my father. My great grandpa was basically my grandpa. And I called my mom my birth mom because she basically was around. She just wasn't in the basically not the best condition, I could say. She was in a good condition, just not mentally, I guess you could say. And so we would have a lot of different problems down in Florida. And when I was about 10, I think about 10, we decided to move up back to Ohio, and we lived with my cousins because we didn't have a house yet. We didn't like do the thing where my great uncles and aunts had like a house in Florida and a house in Ohio, and would shift between states. And basically, my mom would still be there. My grandparents would still be there. And so I went to a ED class, yeah, basically mental class, kind of like, or special education class. I was considered special because of my autism, Asperger's, and later more things. And kind of skipping spots. This was supposed to be about my gaming life. I guess I will just get into that afterwards. And so after that, we got our house in 2012? No, 2011. And that year, I guess, was good and bad. I began to see my two sisters and my father again. And then at Christmas time is when we stopped. And 2 years after, I would be going to middle school. Howland Middle School was the name of it. And then I got in a lot of fights in 6th grade. And then so I then came this year in 7th grade. should be in ninth by now, but you know. And so I went to a different school, which I'm not naming because I don't want to get kidnapped by Ohioans. And so basically um met different people and stuff like that. And so this month I decided to get my dad a Father's Day card and my sister a birthday card from last month. And so basically just going to check if this is, yeah, external, good. Um I was going to go. I thought he was either going to come or I'd go somewhere to meet him, but that was a no. We should just be talking, kind of like, 'cause he was still under the breakdown of last time, I guess. Kind of confusing. And then, yeah, I was diagnosed with anxiety, or at least assumed I had anxiety last year, around 2013, 2012, something like that. Depression, which I'm kind of in a depression mood right now, because of not really having any that much subscribers, and I've been really working hard. My partners keep moving dates and stuff, and so like I don't have opportunities to impress their subscribers or like just entertain myself and entertain them, because this is honestly the only reason is just to entertain people, get to know my subscribers and stuff like that. I worked really hard because I actually got the first episode in, and it took me at least 3 times just to get the first silent season in. And then my friend did a really good job with a banner, which I'd like to change a bit, but I will keep that for my YT picture or whatever. And so I don't really have that many partners. I only have basically volunteering friends who really want to start YouTube also. And then I have one person who's has 130 or something like that subscribers. And then I keep trying to get him to give me the name of our other friend. We were going to do a video or like, Star Series or something like that, because he has 500 subscribers, and that would have really possibly helped me. And then, you know, I just really wanted, a party or like, well, good job for making a year, or friends saying, good job, man, and like, totally, you should totally like do this video with us or something like that, and more subscribers. But honestly, I just need more friends, and it's already hard enough for me to get friends because of the kind of person I am. I kind of am a beggar at times because of situations I've had in the past. I get yelled at for helping someone and stuff like that. And I've already had issues before of that helping problem. I don't really want to get into yet. And I've been busy on the server Ion Gaming. You guys should check it out. iongaming.org, IONGAMING.org, ORG, and stuff like that. But honestly, I've worked better than I had before because I occasionally did a video once a week, and now I'm trying to do it every day or every other day. And I guess I'm just under a bit of an anxiety attack and depression, like I'm not really worth it, or like I shouldn't really be doing this, even though I really want to help the world a little bit with laughter instead of fighting and crimes. And I'm honestly failing, as it looks like, for subscribers. And since the silent season is the first thing, and it has me not talking and stuff like that, and I already have my videos and stuff full, but one of my editors can't use Skype until his computer gets fixed, and my other one doesn't really go on for some strange reason. So I honestly need another editor or a replacement for a bit. I tried getting my one friend, but I don't think he's on because he's busy admitting. I guess that's the word. Just everything's just going a bit down. I guess I would just tell my gaming life now. Like I said, I was born 1999, and at that time I was around Pokemon, Mario, Game Boy Advance, Atari was something around 1990s. And so basically, I lived life about like my mom and dad, like I said already. And let's see. I got a Game Boy Advance when I was around 6 or 7. I tried saying 8 before, but I was wrong. And my first game was Scooby-Dooby-Doo, or Scooby-Doo. I think it was Monsters Inc. 2. And then, I think around 7 or 8. Wait a minute. Yeah, yeah, I was thinking I wasn't in Ohio, but I was in and out just for a bit, funerals and stuff like that. Um, I got a PlayStation 2. I still have all of my game systems. I still have the advanced, probably storage PS2s under the Midway. Um, I forget what game I had, honestly. I remember in Florida I wanted a game and my mom got me the wrong game or something like that. Uh, I then got a Wii at 11. No, wait. 10 or 9 or 10, somewhere around there. And I think one of my first games for that was it has to be the Wii Resort, not the Wii Resort, but the Wii game or whatever. Like you get with it. It's like with your Mii's and stuff like that. And it had small games like baseball. Baseball? Yeah, baseball. And then I got my PSP. I think that was the previous year before that, so I'm going to say it was in 2011. So I was around 11 or 12. Yeah. And the first game I got for that was Kingdom Hearts. No. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts or Ben 10. One of those two. And then I got an Xbox. I actually, uh, I first of all, I almost got an PSP because my dad did not know it, so he gave it to my sister, and then he gave me her Xbox. And so, yeah. And then my Xbox 2012, so I was about 13. Yeah, it was like 12 turning 13 to 4 months later. My first game was well, he gave me his games, but my first game out of all was WWE 12 wrestling, whatever. But the first game I played that I got from him was probably Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, I think I got that from him. And then that's kind of it. I don't really count the computer as a game, but if you want me to count it, my primary laptop I got 2011. No, wait. No, 2012. Yeah, something like that. 2012-ish. And I was about 13. No, not 13. I was about 12 or 11. I don't know. But to get in depth with my gaming, I was just naming the years of my games systems I got. When I was around 8 or 6, I went up like to Ohio, and I got to play with my mom's friend, Christy, and my mom wasn't there, but my grandma was friends with Christy's mom. She played a game with me. It was called Kingdom Hearts, and it was the first one. And I would just like at that moment, if I knew I was a kid, I was 8, I think, something like that. But at that moment, honestly would have known I was into gaming because of the really good graphics, and it just amazed me. It just amazed me. And so, a couple years later, I probably was around 10. Probably 9, honestly. I asked her about that game, and I told her it was about an island and like kids and stuff like that. And I don't think she understood what I was saying. So another year after that, actually, I think I actually told her just a couple months ago, possibly a year ago. But anyway, whatever. I then found out it was called Kingdom Hearts from either her or my mom's boyfriend at that time, or somewhere around that time. And he showed it to me, and then so I was basically old enough to understand of that, and so I started playing Kingdom Hearts. I then went on to Club Penguin in 2010, and I then became in a group called Ice Cold Group. Before that, I was in a small group by myself with 3, 4 other friends. I don't play that honestly. I play it once every year, honestly. Not even once every year. I'm too busy with this. But yeah, and then so basically to get up to the gaming part, I then got into the group, and it's been about a year since I actually became in the group because we have this background, and our leader, not really leader, but owner, follows it, and it's much better. And so you can see like my name. Well, honestly, uh, that's not really my hair color. It's brown, but I grew up blonde, and it was like blonde, dirty blonde, light brown, brown, possibly even black after that, but you know. And then so that's their owner right there, Sonic. And so I then heard about Steam. I was watching YouTubers, Cryotic was the thing I like to stay up so about almost 1 in the morning to watch, possibly 11:30. Actually 12ish, something like that, I don't know. And he popped up Steam real quick to play Amnesia. And that's when I wanted to play Amnesia, but I don't have it. I ended up not getting it. So I think about a week later that time, maybe a month later, I don't know. Well, wait a minute. It's been a year, so it had to be about last year around that time. Because, I didn't have YouTube. No, wait. Possibly my old YouTube. Anyway, I then started Steam. Possibly created my YouTube I have now, possibly around that time too. And I popped open. This had to be last year. It just had to be. Wait, no. No, I'm getting this wrong. So after a couple months, it was in December of last year. I then got Steam, added my 2 friends, and got TF2 since it was free. Sorry about that, my dinner. Thank you. And so I got TF2 because it was free, and then I got Gary's Mod and Bully. Scribblenauts was given to me at Christmas time also. And then these 2 games, Jet Set Radio and Worms Revolution. I might start a series on Jet Set Radio and possibly not Worms Revolution though. So yeah, and then got Gary's Mod and stuff like that, and I then joined Ion Gaming in February after I tried Breakpoint, but I didn't like some of the ops or admins and stuff like that. And then, so I joined there. First time I got op, Roman gave it to me after I said I'd get him a game. I wasn't really what you call bribing. I was just being nice, and then he gave me that, like, if you get me W2, I think no wait, Arma 2 is what it's called. um, I'll get you up. And so I said, okay, and then he made me right there. I did not get him to him because I was going to give it to him a couple days later on Thursday, and this was like Monday or Sunday. And then so someone else got to him and no one did it. And so I kicked a detective for randomly RDMing me. And so I then lost my admin, and it even said he killed me. And like I was innocent and he was a detective and I wasn't even doing anything. I think I like misclicked or something and then he killed me. Anyway, um, then I got it at least a month or two later, like in March, possibly April, I forget. I was trial op, me and my best friend at that time. He's still my best friend actually. He got admin and I didn't, and so just said I could keep it. Yet, I wasn't proven, so I didn't understand it. So my friend Tier then demoted me, and then so I said I was going to get her Left 4 Dead 2. And so she gave it to, she said, I'll give you a week, basically, and it will start Sunday. And so I passed that. I ended up not getting it to her, sadly, because I then found out I was going to have vacation in July. And then so I still have it, and I got promoted, I think 2 days ago. I found out yesterday. And then now I'm in depression because I'm going to have my 1 year and there's no one to celebrate it with. Except 4 subscribers. Hopefully Panda or Deadlocks, talks or not talks but replies back. That would be great. Just seeing if I'm still on there. So, yeah. Yeah, this is going to be uploaded today, definitely. It'll be great if they did. I mean, my friend did tell me that big people like them don't really check their messages unless they don't reply or respond unless they're questions. I phrased both of them into questions before he even said that. So yeah. Um, Realized I could have made this into a Minecraft video for Minecraft Monday, but I just need to get it out since it's day before my 1 year. No, I always have a important wish every year, like revolution wish or whatever, birthday wish. And just think about my story. I mean, I've been in the roughest times, not, like how Hades doing, but it still is kind of sad. But I don't really think of that. I honestly think since I was hurt so many times, I said that I was always going to help each and every person that I know. Either if it has to do with a laughter, if it has to do with advice, you know, if it has to do with anything. And that's why I dedicated myself to being a YouTuber. I kind of wanted to be like PewDiePie or the Ogscast with many laughters, stuff like that. And here I am, 2013. I achieved many things. I made a list, and that was upload a video or something like that, get computer fixed, and other things that could be or not be possible. I'm just going to get green bean, not green bean. What is this? It's not cauliflower. Cauliflower. There we go. It is. It's green trees. Broccoli. Um. Yep. Honestly, my wish for a while was honestly to get enough subscribers, not to be selfish, not to make money. I would like to get money so I can get more equipment to make video games, to record games or to buy games, but most of the money will be going to my family because we need groceries, we need to pay the bills, but most of it, half of it actually, will be going to my server that I go on and or my games. So I'm basically been on for 1 year to try to make people laugh. I've been doing this for you guys. So just to the subscribers who have been here or who have just recently came, even to people who don't even have YouTube and actually been listening to this, I thank you for being here for how long it's been. If you just came, then like let's say a month ago, then I'm really happy you stayed that long. I've been doing this for you guys, and yeah, thank you to the friends who've been trying to help me. I can name them actually. Asian Twinkies or AsianTwinkies.com. Justice Warwick. Gamer and a Half. And Skittles the Cool. Not really helped me, but hopefully will soon. Ion Gaming for basically helping me with my experience in the server. And everyone else who's not subscribed but checking me out. And the people who honestly have helped me and they didn't even know it. And actually like taking a little bit of the anxiety away. The Yogscast, all of them. Not just Panda or, Sky Does Minecraft, PewDiePie, Cryotic, Deadlocks, and more. I've been doing this for you guys, and I even said if the money does come, half of it will go to my family because I need the money to pay the bills, get the groceries for them, and help them. Even though I sound selfish to them, I been doing this and they think it's not going to get money, but it will soon due to donations, due to the views. YouTube I think gives you how many money, I don't know how many, if you have so many views or whatever. And our half will go to the server so they can grow big too, or to my games, or to YouTube for more better quality, better recording, better microphones, stuff like that, better games. Not really better games, but more games. You know? So who has been here? I will, I guess, I'll have a party with you guys. Talk to you in Steam, record a bit of partying or whatever. Not really like, at the bar, hey guys, I'm at the bar. No. I might do some challenges tomorrow, I guess. Probably get in a little bit more subscribers. So, yeah. Probably going to be a long video, but who cares? I surely don't, unless it's 20 minutes. I've been Furbat. You've been the audience. I've been the hard worker, and you've been the followers. Leave a like, comment if you have any suggestions for tomorrow or any other day for series. Share it with your friends. It really means a lot. It really does. It gets my depression down, guys. Please. I beg of you. Favorite if you favorited, if you like favoriting and show it to your parents because you favorited it on their computers and they'll just find it and be like, "Oh, what's this? Oh my god, this is so awesome." You know. And subscribe today to become part of Fletcher Society, and hopefully I will see you guys in a little bit, or